Pretty good serves. Those that are going to want to attack and be at the net. Both, taller players, good wingspan, able to cover a lot of room at the net.
Point.
I think we're going to see an attack by both players.
One zero. Point. Two zero. Point.
Nice passing shot there by Lea Jansen. Just not enough on the serve return from Kaitlyn Christian. It's kind of a similar match to what we saw with the men's match just a moment ago, where the serve and the serve return are so important. Really set the tone for the point.
Point.
That's a nice chip backhand there from Lea Jansen. Tend to see that more in men's singles than you do in women's singles, but it's a very effective shot. If you don't have a good swing at a passing shot that you can roll, then instead just cut it to the opponent's, softly the opponent's backhand, sort of reset the point.
Point.
With the serve return. This is kind of what we saw yesterday with her match against Paris Todd. Just oddly, she was off a little bit in her singles game. Normally so solid, but more errors than normal from Kaitlyn yesterday. And that's kind of how she's starting.
5-0. Side out.
That's a good forehand there from Kaitlyn Christian. Took a bit off it, hit it probably about 65–70% with top spin. Accuracy much more important there than power.
0-5. Point.
Christian getting to the net. This is what she's going to want to do. She's going to try to get a little extra oomph on her serve, try to get a shorter serve return, and then a forehand she can drive and follow up and get into the net off of. That's going to be her formula for scoring points. Jansen trying to counter it by a returning serve to Christian's backhand.
Two, 5. Let, I'll recall. Two, 5. Side out. Five, 2. Side out. Two, 5. Point.
Yeah, both players, fairly similar style, fairly similar strategy. Try to get a little extra top spin, get a little hop on that serve.
3-5.
To try to generate a weaker serve return. Yeah.
Point. Timeout receiver, 4-5, 1 minute.
A little bit of a run here by Kaitlyn Christian to get back in.
The evolution of performance is here. The double black diamond, crafted for ultimate touch and precision. Feel your control. Where Power meets precision. The Black Diamond, engineered for explosive energy. Maximize your spin with the Ruby. Designed for unmatched spin potential. Premium quality. Top-tier performance. 6-0 Pickleball.
You're both playing the point for the baseline,
4-5.
or you're trying to get a shot you can come in off of. Yeah, and we saw Jansen immediately. You could just tell the effort there trying to get the serve return deeper. It was too deep, but she clearly came out of that timeout with a focus on getting more off the serve return.
5-5.
And we've got a 5-5 tie.
Point.
Jansen getting frustrated with herself as Christian. This is a 4-point run here so far.
6-5.
Christian starting well behind the baseline with her serve. Get a little extra hop. And there Jansen says, well, I'm just going to come to the net immediately, no matter what my serve return is. Not a bad decision there. And do something to break that run. Now the shoe's on the other foot. We'll see if
5-6.
Jansen gets a little extra hop on the serve and if Christian can hit an effective serve return.
Side out.
Yeah, not the best serve return. I think we're going to see both players charging the net a lot here.
Point.
Yeah. Lea's just Christian on a good roll here of good serve and then taking advantage of a shorter serve return, getting to the net. So Lea's just trying to come in immediately behind her serve return to stop that strategy.
Side out.
That's the right play there, and Christian just missed the shot.
5-7. Point.
Christian running around her backhand pretty far that time.
Six, 7.
Lob there by Jansen. That was going to be in. Christian made the right decision to hit it. Jansen able to tie it back up here at 7.
7-7. Point.
Looks like Jansen's trying to get her serve to Christian's backhand.
8-7. Point.
That's
timeout receiver, 9-7.
Christian's over.
Time in.
Forestall a good serve return.
9-7.
Yep. Smart play by Jansen. She's definitely focused on hitting more serves to Christian's backhand, especially when they're on the ad side.
10-7.
10-7, our first game point.
Side out. I had her clean. Yes.
Not sure what Jansen was.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of possible missed fault. Result of the rally puts us at side out, 7-10. We'll now proceed with video review. After review, the rally stands. There was no fault. Loss of challenge. No free challenges remaining. One free challenge is remaining. We'll resume play at side out, 7-10.
That was very close. Kaitlyn Christian's feet were really close to the line for a moment.
Point.
Yeah, Jansen really focused on trying to get the ball to Christian's backhand here. Both players with really good forehands.
8-10.
8-10. Christian wants to get a run here.
Side out.
Christian trying to drop volley off a low forehand. That's not a good choice at all. What you want to do is just roll that volley, hit it deep, try to reset things.
Game point.
Hit it to the opponent's backhand. Force him to make another shot. That drop volley is just not going to work. That's long. Game one for Lea Jansen.
Timeout, game game. June Vulcan ball, game 2.
Close, hard-fought game 1.
0-0.
Now we'll go to game 2.
Point.
Let's see what adjustments, if any, either player makes. I think their strategy is going to pretty much remain the same. They're trying to hit a good serve, get a weaker serve return, get a forehand that they can hit an approach shot with and get to the net.
Side out.
Jansen, I think, is really focused on getting it to Christian's backhand, which has been kind of shaky.
0-1.
Oh, that was a nice shot there by Lea Jansen. Took advantage of a dead volley.
One. Point.
Not much of an approach shot there from Jansen, but she did get it to Christian's backhand. Kaitlyn has not been able to do very much off that backhand. Expect to see Jansen continue to pick on that. I think if she can, she's going to want to get a serve and then hit an approach shot to Christian's backhand and come in. Good effort there by Jansen.
1-2. Side out. Two, 1. Point.
Interesting point there. That volley from Christian. Jansen had a chance to probably move in and hit it hard, but thought it was going long, and it hit dead bang in the corner. But then she hit a nice
3-1.
backhand roll. Very smart shot. Yeah.
Point.
Jansen's just going to want to do that over and over. Christian is looking very shaky off the backhand. Does not look like she's got a lot of confidence in it. Jansen could try to take advantage of it by hitting it first wide to Christian's
4-1.
forehand and then to open up the backhand.
Point.
Christian trying to forestall that strategy by coming in then immediately off the return. The return was not very effective. If Jansen keeps serving with some good hop on it as she's doing, she's got a pretty big advantage right here.
Point.
I think Jansen's going to run this one. Time has definitely shifted in Jansen's favor.
6-1.
Christian
Side out.
comes out of that timeout with a really good serve return. Deep to the backhand.
1-6. Side out. Six one. Point.
Yeah, Christian is trying to stop Jansen from getting to the net on Jansen's serve, so she's coming in right away off the serve return.
7-1.
Yeah, that's smart play by Jansen. If Christian's not going to come in right off the return, then Jansen's just going to pick on her by doing an approach shot to her backhand. Christian's not been able to do anything in the way of passing shots off that backhand.
8-1.
Just hit a very tentative backhand that time. Yep, there I see again. Jansen hit.
Points.
Smart play by Lea Jansen. Just if Christian is not going to come in off the return, Jansen's just going to hit that approach to the backhand. Christian's really, obviously, super tentative off the backhand. Sort of hit a weak cut shot. Ball was
9-1.
up. Jansen takes advantage of it. She's going to run this thing out.
Point.
Yep. 10-1. All Jansen.
Match point.
Match point.
10-1. Side out.
Really good serve return there by Kaitlyn Christian. Hard and deep. And then a great approach shot right in the corner. Either of those shots, just 2 inches more and it would have been out. Great, two great shots from Kaitlyn
110.
Christian.
Point.
Christian's still battling. She's been able to generate points off her serve. Her problem has been on the serve return side.
2-10.
Well, that's way long.
Side out. Match point.
Look, if
10-2.
Christian doesn't come in off the serve return, Jansen, look for her to hit a approach shot to the backhand and come in, but Christian does come in immediately.
Side out. .210.
Nice combo there from Kaitlyn Christian.
.310. Side out.
Again, Jansen just picking on Kaitlyn Christian's backhand.
Match point. 10-3.
Gets us to match point number 2. And that is wide, and that's the ball game. Pretty much all Lea Jansen their game 2. Mostly through smart play. Just